Okay, so if you've been building, once you have something that's like 5 or 6 inches tall, if it's really floppy, you need to let it stiffen up a little bit. Otherwise, your thing is going to collapse on you. It's going to drop, or it's going to start sagging if it's not already. So you really got to take a day or two off every once in a while from this project. Naturally, in school, we always have at least one day off from our projects, and then there's usually the weekend. So we naturally have rest time for our pots. Before you would put a pot away, you want to make as many adjustments as you can to adjust it and make it look as even as possible. The other thing is look directly straight down at that pot and make it look round. It should be round like a circle. If it's not, adjust it, okay? Make those adjustments before you let it start stiffening them up. It's easier to adjust the pot when it's soft. Smoothing, real good smoothing, that happens later when the pot is stiffer. Okay, you can't smooth the thing out too much in the beginning. A little bit like this. See that? That's as smooth as this needs to be right now. All right, little dents and little divots. We're gonna scrape those out. We'll fill them. You shouldn't actually be holding your pot in your hand. It should just be staying here. If you're holding it, it's collapsing under the weight. See that? It's becoming an oval. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep it on your board or whatever your surface you're working on. You want to keep it on there. You want to adjust it, keep it as round as possible. And this is really as far as this pot can go today. I'm not going to do any more to this today. I'm going to put it in a bag with my clay, and it's just gonna it can't dry out like a rock. If it dries out like a rock, you got to smash it up, start over, and you got to add water, and because this is the only clay you have, you're like back to the beginning. So whatever you do, don't let the stuff dry out, okay? Bag it. If things are getting dry, add a wet paper towel over the clay or something. Put a sponge in the bag with the clay if things are really drying out. Kind of depends on your house, you know, where you're working and things like that, okay? So anyway, more videos to come.